Hey guys, welcome guys back to another episode of Link's Bushcraft. Today I want to talk to you guys about a very cool knife. Now, I got this knife from a good friend of mine, and a lot of you guys, when you see this, you're going to be like, immediately know who it is. But there's going to be a lot of you guys out there who have no idea who this guy is. He's a very small knife maker, and I've been wanting to have him custom a knife, custom make me a knife now for like the last almost a year. But as you can see, this is my scenery today. Absolutely love it, love it, love it. I haven't been down here, and I can't even tell you how long. So, very ecstatic. Anyways, I'm going to try to keep this video. I'm not going to edit this video. If you guys notice the quality of the videos, they've been very shitty. I've been trying to use a different format, and it's just really not panning out. Everything looks like it's freaking pixeled, and it's just very shiny work, and I apologize. So if you notice my older videos, it's just me showing off a knife. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to edit it. The only editing of this is going to be is me pausing it. That's it. I'm not going to put any crazy crap in. I'm not going to ramble for freaking 15 minutes. I do apologize about that. Anyways, back to what I'm showing you. So the knife maker is Kirk. Pretty freaking cool, right? Now, like I said, I was going to have him custom make me a knife. I keep saying custom make me a knife. And this came up, and it's just so cool. Now, his work, he uses repurposed stuff. Now, what I mean by that is he'll use rakes, shovels, just repurposed metal. I think that's so cool. This wood, he said it was a blood cherry, I think. I don't know what that is. But yeah, as soon as I seen this, I was like, dude, that's awesome. So, all of his knives come with a convex grind. You see the forge mark still in it. So, very cool. So, like I said, I am not going to edit this video. I'm literally going to show you guys what the knife can do. I don't want it to turn out to be a shitty video, so I'm not going to ramble. I'm going to do a one stick fire. This does not have a 90-degree spine on it, so I'm actually going to have to use a different knife to start the fire. So, and that's okay. You don't have to, every knife does not need a 90-degree spine. I do have a striker in my bag. I can use that on the ferro rod, so I might just do that instead of using another knife. Those ferro rods, they do come with strikers. You can use the strikers to start it. You don't absolutely have to use your knife. It is a good addition, but they don't all have to have it. So, I'm going to go ahead and start editing this video by pausing it. So, I'm going to get the wood set up and get ready. So, stay tuned. I just want to show you guys this real quick. I think this is really neat. So, what this is, where I'm at now, is actually where a lake is. That lake behind me is normally about up to where this is. And you can see in the ground how it's all crumbled and it's nice and soft. So, it has been very hot here for the last month. So all this debris, fortunately, I have at my fingertips. So it's pretty freaking awesome. If you look over here, it gets way worse the further back over there it gets. So, but yeah, making a one stick fire here is going to be pretty freaking easy. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that because I thought it was pretty freaking cool. So, back to editing. Starting to get solid. Let me show you guys a little bit more when I was talking about how far the lake came up. I know, has nothing to do with the knife. Sorry, rambling. But look at this. This is normally where the lake is. So when I say I have an abundance of wood, I mean an abundance of wood. So, good. Look at this. Bring you guys along with me. There's even a stump. Which I'm not going to use because with all this wood comes forest fires. So we ain't doing that crap. So edit. Now if I was doing a shelter here, which I wouldn't because there's a lake. And any of you guys who ever went fishing and camping and you decide, I'm going to camp right next to the lake. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It don't matter if you got bug spray on. If you're like me and they love to just eat you, it sucks. So, but yeah, this would be ideal. You clear all this out. Get you a tarp up right here because all this right here is going to be blocking your back. Yeah, set up a tarp. Boom. Right here. Boom. That's where I would. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. Now, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people going, no, that's stupid. Don't do that. Hey, I think we found our one stick fire. Dead, but good enough. We can try it, so. Edit! Now tell me this isn't cool. That is from a beaver. Pretty stinking cool. Alright. So, let's get started. Batoning. Oh, this might not be good wood. Let's see. That's good. As you see, I mean, this thing just freaking easily makes curls. It makes it so nice. There's that dead stuff. just going to break this down a little bit more. Because, well, screw it. Let's see if we can get through that knot. This stuff's pretty dead. Yeah, no problem. It's probably going to snap on me. Well, surprisingly it didn't. Like I've said numerous times, batoning is not the best way to split your wood. But if all you have is a knife, you want a knife that can do it. And all you people out there saying how batoning, people doing it are idiots. Well, look at some of the most famous outdoorsmen. They have videos talking about batoning. For example, David Canterbury, Ray Mears. We're gonna make a few feathers. We'll make a feather stick. Help us get our fire going. And we're going to clear out all this brush over here. Alright, 2 more feather sticks, and we'll get going. Edit it! Now this is going to be interesting. It is now raining. Ooh, I wonder if I got that fish jumping out. Ooh, that'd been cool. I don't know if I did though. So hopefully it just stays like this, a light sprinkle. If not, it will suck. As you can see, I dug a little hole, get my fire in. But if you look up, the canopy opens there, so I don't know if that's gonna work or not. But I'm just showing you anyways. It's not like I'm actually gonna try to sustain the fire. So it might actually be perfect. Water will put it out. I just want to chill out here for a little bit and enjoy nature. So, yep. Alright. Edit it! Alright guys, before I continue, there's actually one thing I want to talk to you guys about. Now, quite a few of my videos, I get not a lot of hate. Most of the time it's good, but every now and then I get a lot of people, you know, telling me I'm an idiot, or why are you showing that? That product's too expensive. I could go out and get 2 of these cheap knives for the price of that one knife. So why are you showing it? That company sucks. Like, for example, the LT Wright video I did about the NSK, and a lot of people's like, oh, just, you know, ignore them, just don't even acknowledge it. But that's something I want to talk to you guys about. This knife, handcrafted. Everything is done by hand. Everything. It was only $125. So you can get one of these for $125. It's not freaking astronomical. I mean, yeah, it's kind of expensive for a knife when you can go out and get a condor for freaking, which they're mass produced by the thousands, for $40. But why? This thing kills a condor. This thing kills a mora. But at the same time, it's not $300-400. And it's cool as hell. I mean, look at this. Cool as hell. So all you guys out there are like, oh, that's real expensive. Why would you spend that much money? This is an amazing option. This is in the middle, in my opinion. This is absolutely in the middle. It's not overly priced. It's very reasonable for handmade craftsmanship. And I mean this, and yes, you're not going to get a sheath with it. You're not going to get an amazing leather sheath that Condor makes. Which other sheaths are pretty good. I do like Condor. That's the thing. I love Condor. I don't want to bash Condor. I like them. When it comes to mass production knives, I like them more than anybody. I don't like Schrade. You know, and it's funny how all these YouTubers, by the fucking hundreds and maybe even thousands, were posting all these like amazing, I mean, there's probably 1,000 videos of Schrade knives in the last 4 or 5 years talking about how great they are. You know, this 1/4 inch fucking, and I used to like Schrade when I didn't know any better. I mean, if you want a stout, thick ass blade that is a pry bar, that if you stab, and that's another thing too, I don't do tip test. I'm back to rambling again. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. But, yeah, if you want something like a pry bar that's going to just smash through wood, Schrade might be it. But if you actually want a good knife, a knife. This is a knife, not a pry bar. I'm not going to stick this tip. Look how thin that tip is. I'm not going to stick this and then try to pry, and, you know, I will to a certain extent, but not like a 1/4 inch and then. So, that's I don't know. I'm not going to get on that. But yeah, this is an amazing knife for the price. I cannot get over saying that enough. So, let's do some more knife stuff with it. Knife, knife, knife. Let's edit it. Da-dum, da-dum. Ah, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Before we get the fire going, I'm going to show you guys something else. Do some notching. The tip on this is very fine. That's what I like about it. Look at that. Very fine. Let's see if I can actually pop one with this one. It'll quit rolling on me. It's not going to. Edit it. Always want to have some twigs nearby if you can. This will help the fire get going so much quicker. Feather sticks are best, but after you get those going, you want to start your fire, have a base, so put some wood underneath it. I dug a hole. Like I said, I'm going to bury it and cover it when I'm done. Make sure it's completely out, smothered. So, like I said, I always have a striker, so this up, but go ahead. Edit it. Well, as you can see, this will strike a ferro rod. Sees you going. And I put it out. Dumbass. There we go. Breathe, baby. I didn't want to smother this, that's why I didn't throw a lot of twigs right on, which a lot of times I'll normally do. So, pretty impressed. I tried sharpening the edge the other night, and it panned out. I said it wasn't super sharp when I got it. So there it goes. Edit it! Alright guys, I'm going to wrap this video up. I'd like to thank you for joining me. If you would, please like, share, and subscribe. That'd be awesome. And if you're wondering about the t-shirt, it's not Pac-Man. My girlfriend actually bought this for I believe is either my birthday. It wasn't for Father's Day, because she got us another shirt that says Big Bear, Little Bear, but it's, my shirt has this pizza on it, and then his has the slice, so he's my little slice. So, anyways, like I said, thanks guys for joining me. I'm not editing this, so it's kind of going to be a, damn it, it's a longer video, but it's about as long as the other ones, but hopefully the quality in this one is a lot better. It's not freaking pixely, so I'm going to try to keep doing it like this until I find a format that actually works. So, anyways, Francis Kirk knives. This is not a crack, I promise you. But yeah, he's an amazing knife maker. He makes knives that look like they're from the freaking 17th century. It's just outstanding. So please check him out. He's got a page. It is, I think it's called Francis Kirk Fan Club, but he's an amazing guy. You know, shoot him a design or whatever. He's always got knives up every week. But yeah, shoot him a design, man. Tell him like, hey, I want this and this and this. And you know what? The chances are he could probably make it. Fire's starting to go out. Like I said, I'm not trying to make a sustainable fire. Just want one that could do a one-stick fire with it. And this thing did succeed. That shocked the hell out of me. Like I said, I tried it before, and the edges weren't super sharp. I put it on a grinder, and then it's good now. It's awesome. But yeah, this is one of those knives. I mean, it's in a very good price range. It's not extremely expensive. You know, $125 for this. Like I said, I think it's a good deal. You know, it's handcrafted. It's freaking one of a kind. There isn't another one of these. I'm telling you. It's not something that's being thrown out of a freaking factory. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of Condor, but they are production knives. Now, my channel, I am actually going to do a little change. I don't think I'm going to do any more production knives. And if you notice in the past, I haven't really done a lot anyways. But I think I'm going to actually just stay clear from them and just do nothing but custom knife reviews. I'm going to try to do a little bit more besides knife reviews. Otherwise, I'd just change the name of the channel to, it used to be Link Us to Bushcraft, to Link Us to Bushcraft, to Link Us to Bushcraft Knives. I don't know. I enjoy knives. I mean, if you went out in the woods and the only thing you had was a knife, chances are you're probably going to be alright. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, like I said, Francis Kirk, amazing, amazing blacksmith. He does more than just knives. He does fire strikers. He does hook knives. Hell, there's this one knife on there, some kind of like, man, I don't even know what it was. It almost looked like a shovel, like had a handle in the back. I don't know what it was, but he does a remarkable job on everything he does. Very, very cool guy. So, I want to try to keep this down below 30 minutes. So, like I said, like, share, subscribe. That'd be great. Go to my Facebook page, join that. But besides that, guys, get out in the woods, enjoy life. God bless. Take care.